What stands out to me about Bob and Lori is their deep commitment, their love for their land, their willingness to step outside their comfort zone, to manage their land and to educate themselves, and their endless willingness to help other landowners also manage their land. They're taking what they're learning from their land and they're passing on to other landowners that are in the same position they were several years ago.
I met the Carrolls, it's probably been 5 or 6 years ago, on their property. Joe Vaughn suggested that I meet them on their property and get to know them. And within a few minutes of me being on the Carrolls property, I knew they would be an excellent fit for the North Florida Prescribed Burn Association. They bought a piece of property in Gilchrist County near Cow Creek, and they've kind of pushed the accelerator to transition their property from slash pine and other pine species to a more of a longleaf wiregrass scenario, which is pretty much what Mother Nature intended for that property. You know, the Carrolls have decided to kind of put that property back the way it was originally intended.
Conservation is also about functionally managing that landscape so that it's self-sustaining, it's biodiverse, it's healthy, it's breathing in and breathing out. I've had the pleasure of doing a lot of different projects with the Carrolls. A lot of it has included invasive plants. It's also included some hardwood reduction projects and a lot of prescribed fire on both their land, other private landowners' land, and Alachua Conservation Trust land.
Prescribed burning has been very prominent in their management plan and in their management strategy. So much so that Lori's gone out and gotten her prescribed burner license and is now an official prescribed burner for the state of Florida.
Prescribed fire is the only tool that whenever you use it as a land management tool that really affects the whole ecosystem. You know, we can mow or we can herbicide, we can do a lot of other treatments, but there's only one tool, that's prescribed fire, that affects all aspects of the ecosystem.
That's going to benefit fox squirrels, gopher tortoises, indigo snakes, bobwhite quail, meadow larks. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. And you know, their ethic is to do everything they can to manage this land for the ecological benefits that this land provides. And it's so fun to be out there with them. I look for any excuse I can to get out there.
Anytime I get the pleasure of sharing the fire line with any Carroll has been a favorite memory of mine. We always smile through it, sit on our face and all, and it's always just jam-packed full of good conversation and laughter and a little bit of dirt.
Congratulations, Lori and Bob. Y'all deserve this award. It's been a pleasure and an honor working with y'all on this land, and you know, thank you for letting me help.
Congrats, Bob and Lori Carroll, you deserve it.
Bob, Lori, if anybody deserves this award, it's y'all. And I appreciate every interaction I have with y'all. I love helping you with your property. I love helping you with your planning goals for the future. And I look forward to doing that again. So congratulations on being the Stewardship Award winner this year. You deserve it. Thank you.